Stockholm Syndrome, more like Stockholm Send Me Back. Stockholm. It's a city that gets under your skin. Not in a weird way though, more like a why haven't I visited sooner kind of way. Built on 14 islands, Stockholm is stunning, water everywhere, buildings like something out of a fairy tale, and the people, well, they're just incredibly friendly. I first came to Stockholm expecting, well, I wasn't sure what to expect. Vikings maybe? Turns out there's more to this place than horned helmets. Stockholm is a city that effortlessly blends history and modernity. Grand palaces sit comfortably alongside quirky cafes. And did I mention the meatballs? Because oh boy, the meatballs are to die for. As the day winds down, there's nothing quite like watching the sunset over the water. The city lights reflecting on the water create a magical atmosphere. Stockholm Syndrome? More like Stockholm Send Me Back. I can't wait to return. Vikings, royalty, and ABBA. Oh my! These three elements are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the rich tapestry of culture and history that Stockholm has to offer. This city is a treasure trove of stories waiting to be discovered. Stockholm is a city steeped in history. From its ancient roots to its modern-day vibrancy, this city has something for everyone. Whether you're a history enthusiast or a modern-day explorer, Stockholm has a unique charm that captivates all who visit. We're talking Viking Age history here, folks. Imagine the days when Viking ships sailed the waters and brave warriors roamed the lands. The Viking legacy is still very much alive in Stockholm, with numerous museums and reenactments that bring this fascinating era to life. You can almost feel the presence of these ancient mariners as you explore. The city's Gamla Stan district, with its narrow alleyways and medieval architecture, will transport you back to a time of slightly less hygienic adventure. Walking through these cobblestone streets, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, from bustling markets to the clatter of horse-drawn carriages. It's like stepping into a living history book, but it's not all ancient history. Modern Stockholm is a bustling metropolis, full of life and energy. The city seamlessly blends the old with the new, offering a unique experience that caters to both history buffs and modern-day explorers. The vibrant nightlife and urban culture add a contemporary twist to this historic city. Stockholm is home to the Swedish royal family, who reside in the very grand, very impressive Royal Palace. This magnificent building is not just a residence, but also a symbol of Sweden's rich royal heritage. The palace stands as a testament to the country's regal past and present. And yes, there is a changing of the guard ceremony. It's surprisingly catchy. The precision and pageantry of the guards are a sight to behold. And then there's ABBA. This iconic band has left an indelible mark on the world of music, with their timeless hits and unforgettable performances. Sweden's most famous export, after IKEA furniture, of course. ABBA's music has transcended generations, and their influence can be felt far and wide. Their catchy tunes and flamboyant style have made them a global phenomenon. If you're a fan, a visit to the ABBA Museum is a must. This interactive museum offers a deep dive into the band's history, with exhibits that showcase their journey from humble beginnings to global superstardom. It's a nostalgic trip down memory lane for many. Even if you're not a fan, it's a pretty good laugh. The museum is designed to be fun and engaging, with plenty of opportunities to sing along to your favorite ABBA hits, and even step into a recording booth to see what it's like to be a pop star. It's an experience that promises fun for all ages. A palace fit for a Swedish king. Right, let's talk about the Royal Palace. This place is huge. Seriously, it's got over 600 rooms. That's a lot of dusting. The palace is the official residence of the King of Sweden, but don't worry, you can still visit. Take a tour, wander the state apartments, and admire the crown jewels. They're sparkly. Top tip, time your visit for the changing of the guard ceremony. It's a spectacle, complete with marching bands and serious-looking guards in bearskin hats. The Vasa, a ship that couldn't sink far enough. Okay, picture this, a massive warship over 60 meters long, decorated to the nines. It's 1628. And this ship, the Vasa, is about to set sail on her maiden voyage. And then, she sinks. Like, immediately, less than a mile from shore. Turns out, building a top-heavy ship isn't the best idea. The good news, they salvaged the Vasa in the 1960s and now it's a museum. You can see the whole ship, beautifully preserved. It's a fascinating and slightly embarrassing glimpse into Swedish history. Section 5, Gamla Stan cobblestones and cinnamon buns. Gamla Stan is Stockholm's old town, and it's like stepping into a fairy tale. Cobbled streets, narrow alleyways, colourful buildings. It's all very charming. This is the perfect place to get lost for an afternoon. Wander the streets, pop into shops selling everything from Viking souvenirs to Swedish design classics, and grab a coffee, or a cinnamon bun, they're delicious, at a cozy cafe. Just watch your step. Those cobblestones are treacherous. Section 6 Fika, it's not just coffee, it's a lifestyle. Fika, it's the Swedish word for coffee break, but it's so much more than that. In Sweden, fika is a cherished tradition, a moment to pause and appreciate the simple pleasures of life. It's not just about drinking coffee, it's about connecting with others and taking a break from the hustle and bustle of daily routines, which can often be overwhelming. Fika is a way of life. It's a cultural institution that encourages people to slow down and savor the moment. Whether you're at work, at home, or out with friends, fika is an opportunity to relax and recharge, giving you a much-needed respite. It's about taking a break from your day, slowing down, and enjoying a coffee and a pastry with friends or colleagues. The act of sharing a fika is a way to build relationships and foster a sense of community. It's a time to catch up, share stories, and simply enjoy each other's company, creating lasting memories. And trust me, the Swedes take their pastries seriously. Cinnamon buns, cardamom buns, princess cakes. The variety is endless. Each pastry is crafted with care and attention to detail, making every bite a delightful experience, one that you won't soon forget. You name it, they've got it. From traditional favorites to modern twists, there's something for everyone. The pastries are not just a treat for the taste buds, but also a feast for the eyes, beautifully displayed in cafes and bakeries across Stockholm, inviting you to indulge. So, when you're in Stockholm, make sure to schedule in plenty of fika breaks. It's an essential part of the Swedish experience, a chance to immerse yourself in the local culture and enjoy the warmth and hospitality of the people, who are always welcoming. Your taste buds and your stress levels will thank you. Embrace the fika lifestyle, and you'll find that it's not just about coffee and pastries. It's about taking a moment to appreciate the good things in life and truly living in the present. Section 7. A city built on waterboats, boats. Stockholm is built on 14 islands, so it should come as no surprise that boats are a big deal here. And I'm not just talking about ferries. You can take boat tours of the archipelago, go kayaking, paddleboarding, even hire a traditional Swedish longboat. Or if you're feeling really fancy, you can rent a houseboat and live on the water. Just try not to crash into anything. Section 8. Beyond the city limits, an archipelago adventure. Okay, so you've explored the city, you've eaten your weight in cinnamon buns, you've even managed to pronounce Djurgården correctly. What's next? Well, just a short boat ride away lies the Stockholm archipelago. Over 30,000 islands to be precise. Think secluded beaches, charming fishing villages, and stunning scenery. You can spend a day hopping between islands, or rent a cabin and stay for a week, or a month, I won't judge. Just remember to pack your swimsuit and your sense of adventure. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe for more adventures.